Joining us now from Las Vegas, contributing editor to Politico magazine, host of Ralston Reports, John Ralston, and from Los Angeles, Democratic Congressman Tony Cardenas of California, who was elected by his colleagues to lead the main fundraising arm for the Congressional Hispanic Caucus. And also with us from Washington, the host of MSNBC's The Rundown, Jose Diaz-Balart. Good to have you all on board. John Thomas.
So when we look at this, Congressman Cardenas, and we think about Astrid Silva and her dad, their situation existed prior to the midterms. And
correct.
That's painful for their family. It's painful for millions of families that are suffering just like theirs. But how does this not look just blatantly political from the president, not trying to steal the football from Republicans, getting any type of credit for being the ones to helm immigration reform through Congress, and he's trying to get credit for it to take away any type of legacy of being the president that has deported millions of people, as Jose points out?
Well, everybody in every elected office has a job, and the president is the executive branch, and they have a responsibility to exercise and follow through with the laws that have been enacted, and they also have the right to interpret them as well. And executive order is all about. But the one thing I want everybody in America to understand, that this is not just about 4 or 5 million undocumented people in this country who are working really hard. It's about over 300 million Americans. And I say it's really three top issues that we're covering here with this executive action, and that is the economy, the economy, the economy. The president just set in motion an additional close to $4.5 billion over the next 5 years.
But Congressman, why do this now? Why not do this? Astrid's situation, her father's situation, the situation for millions of people that have been struggling through a broken immigration system has existed, and it has languished for a very long time. The president campaigned on this in 2008. And here we are now, in his last 2 years, seeing some type of executive action. And this is now the time where we're seeing the GOP-led House, the GOP-led Senate, saying that they want to lead, take the football on this. And is this just the Democrats saying, we don't want you getting any credit for trying to help on immigration reform and getting any type of thunder with the Latin community?
I would love for the presidents to take, for the Republicans to take credit. The 14 Republican senators should take credit. They helped pass a bill. 68 out of 100 United States senators. It's actually instead of bipartisan, tripartisan. There were 2 independent senators who voted for it and 52 Democrats. 68 United States senators voted for this legislation. Now it's been sitting in our House, Republican-controlled House, for over 500 days. So I think what happened is the president finally said, enough is enough. We need to take care of our economy. We need to take care of business. And the bottom line is, like I said earlier, it's not about the president doing anything that Congress didn't do. It's about the president doing something to help our economy forward that Congress refuses to do. So he's using his authority to interpret the current laws, and he has a wonderful job.
Congressman Tony Cardenas, thank you. John Ralston, thank you as well. And Jose, we'll see you at 9 a.m. right after more.